Good morning everyone and welcome back to the Two-Headed Wolf Gaming channel as we are playing Thrones of Britannia with the faction of Mierce. And we're about to set on a war against the Danelaw ex-East Anglia and their vassals, I feel? Vassals? Yes. And their vassal of Grantenbru. And it's going to be quite a big war. Like, I'm trying to recruit a few extra troops here, like have enough armies on hand to jump into this bigger conflict. We will have to see. Let's end the turn for now. The cool thing about it is that we are on high taxes and we'll be able to push pretty soon on very high, most likely, or at least we'll be able to maintain this. Because whenever we are at war and we have high taxes, we get fourth public order. We get another event which provides us with public order, which is great. Harold over here, let's try to get him on our side. Aware that his position may not be totally secure, this man has been working hard to prove his loyalty. Such pledges are always welcome and serve a useful political purpose also. We can privately thank him, and we get some faction allegiance, do nothing, or acknowledge prestige. It would cost us an extra 1,000, but it would offer him free loyalty, and he gets royally recognized. You know, that sounds like a pretty interesting idea. Let's see, what does the royal recognition do? Is he the character? Yes. So royally recognized will offer him free influence, free public order, and 10% unit replenishment. That is quite cool. So that will help with the region that he's governing at this point. Speaking of which, what is he governing? I guess it doesn't offer. Okay, so it's not this one. Let's see, where is Offa? Here it is. Ah, our merchant city. Well, maybe he's not the best placed in here, even though he does have merchant. Probably we should change places here. 918, 885. You know what? That's what I'll do. Because that region up north is a lot more stable. What I am going to do is take this guy. And we'll replace them. We'll do this. And you... I'm gonna bring you here. Now we're at 6 with the governor. And here we're at 8. That means that once again we've resolved, part of the issue. Okay. With that in mind, let's see. Recruitment. Another spear. And another sword. Do I want another archer or another cavalry? Don't have any more food there. And we don't have the extra food either.
We will do our utmost.
Let's see, so this is 1 autumn, 2 winter, 3, it's going to be in the spring, it's going to be perfect. We're gonna declare war in the spring and we're gonna take the food, which will support the newly conquered cities. Or how are these called? Are these like towns? This is a town. Provincial capital. I'm guessing that would be a town and this would be a village, right? Not sure cities. If these areas could really be considered cities. Okay. Very close here, good.
All forces in good order.
This will take Manchester, and over here with all these, with the troops as replenished as they are, we are going to take North Mierce. This will stabilize this region for taxes as well. I feel like at this point... Oh, I'm already working on that, so that is good. Let's see, if I am going to take a look at the map. In Powys, I am going to be placing... I will have these. Should I be placing another church or a moot hill? Churches are stronger, moot hills also add to the income, right? Let's try to throw in a moot hill to reduce like the corruption. If I take a look at the research, this is already opened to go on this side. But I feel for the moment it's what's going to be important will be military, right? Sounds about right.
We await your commands.
So what are we going to construct then? Shall I get more food here? Well, not really, not in this province, I would say. Maybe we'll go up with these buildings for that extra money. Yeah, having this governor in this region definitely pumped up our gold. And let's have increase, since we are going to go in the area with a lot more farming. Yeah, throwing in pastures, I think it's going to add up instead of the commerce. Is that it? Yes. Okay, 4 more turns of public order, of positive public order, that is great. Oh, Mead is here, but they're...
We will do
Criminal, plus 15. I don't know how, but he's definitely up to something. We all need to watch a bit more closely.
You'll get a fair hearing.
So they're at war with all of these factions. Do I declare war on them now too?
Not possible. The men are ready to
I almost feel like the answer to that question is a yes. I'm gonna get another sword here and another axe. I'm gonna get ready to attack them as well.
Ships
You
ready to sail.
declare war here. Actually, let's see, Northumbria.
Do not abuse my
If I would like to join a war against the Danelaw, will you pay me some money? I mean, it's 300, but it's better than free.
Our navy is prepared.
And we're taking away like his port, some of his food. There's a lot of food here actually.
We shall. Agreed.
And we can go ahead and take this region as well.
All forces.
I could work on recruiting an extra army.
As you were, men.
Let's see, Manchester's first on the list. And I am going to build, I think like 4 siege weapons is more than enough to take these armies on.
The men have trained
With these guys,
victory is assured.
super happy to jump on this opportunity. Let's see, can I get a... yeah. Battering ram.
We will
I see none of these armies here. They're all up in this region. And I'm sure they have enough time like to turn around and fight us. Okay. Our scribe. Well, let's see, over here pretty much the same. And we've gained that 50% extra income from farms. We can get a lot of food in free turns whenever we feel like we need it. But for the moment, starting to invest into this swordsman, I feel like it's better, going to be better for these battles. We do this, we do the archers, might go for the spears next, or maybe this, defensive matters.
Attack the foe!
We will do our
Let's try to recruit. Now, there's not a whole lot to recruit here. I mean, I have spears, I could bring a bunch of spears in, and I could bring a bunch of axes and sword and a few other things, but is it worth tanking our economy this early? I don't think that is the case. Let's see. We are at +4 to public order. Besides these 4. If I go another level here. Okay. It's close, not close enough. But if I get up here, so if I survive one turn, except for this region, they'd be like, this would be neutrals, this would be -2, -4, -3. Okay, it's just a tiny bit too hard, too high, just a bit. Okay. You are at -1 now, so what I want to do is upgrade the market, just so I can start throwing in a church. Like, we definitely need it. With the character traits, possibly some other character traits that he might develop along the way. Yeah, they're planning to advance north. Apparently Sudriyar's forces are very close here. Yeah, they've advanced way inland. Okay, this guy became demanding, -1 to public order. A lumber trader has been complete. Now we're at level 5, that is great. It's going to make this building, like, look cheap, cheap, cheap. Okay, we have another fishing port being that has been completed.
We await your commands.
It seems like they've defeated.
No. I hope you repay my hospitality with
They've
fair
defeated Meade's forces.
We come.
I'm gonna wait one more turn here and I'm gonna attack afterwards. I wanna take out their king here.
Not possible.
These
Have my
regions,
hospitality.
are they all still under? Cerne is not. I don't think I want to invade them just yet.
Your visit is most welcome.
Defensive? No. Military alliance? No. Okay. But they don't want anything from us just yet. This general, I'm gonna give him another point in quartermastery. Maybe... Oh, someone took his land there. Which means that there might be an army. We shall see.
Attack, men!
Let's attack. Have a quick battle in the area. Not a whole lot to do here. I'm just gonna keep this battle quick and to the point. Actually, rainy weather wouldn't be bad. Let's have rain, so they don't set fire to our buildings. I feel like it's
Axemen!
going to be okay graphics-wise, I think. don't see any
Things.
big problems with it as far as recording goes. So I hope that it is okay.
Enemies, beware! Ready! Swordsman! Spearman! Ready for war!
Okay, there,
Attack!
there, and there.
Attack! Bowman!
Archers, let's bring you forward.
Before they get us!
Yeah, I think it looks okay as far as recording. We're gonna take some casualties here from their archers, but that is fine.
Men have lost their nerve. Archers! Under enemy fire! We're taking fire!
Okay, what am I going to do? Well, I'll keep the archers back.
At the walls!
I'm gonna be taking
Axemen!
some of these units and bring them up here. Gonna take these units and bring them up here.
Pound the earth! Run, warriors!
Okay,
Swordsman!
you attack this sword here, here.
To command!
Bring you up here.
Enemies beware! Battle awaits us! Swordsman! On the double!
Bring you up here.
Run, warriors! Pound the earth! Quick march! Don't hold back! Run, warriors!
You
Quick march!
come through here, please. You come through here, please.
Watch it! Thames! Get them!
Okay, well, we'll flank them if that's what they want to do.
To command! Spearmen! Incoming! Enemies! Beware!
Look, an eagle.
Eager to fight! Brace for enemy charge! Ready for war! Run, warriors! Strike!
Okay,
now!
let's
Eager to
reposition these guys.
fight. Don't hold back! Enemies beware! Hit hard! Quick march! Charge them!
Let's have them up here. You fight there. Bring these axes over here.
Before our beware! Attack!
You go there. You go here.
Axemen!
You go up
Get
here.
them! Charge them! Swordsman! Ready! To victory! Get them! Where the enemy Things! Awaiting orders!
Good. Let's make sure none of them will break right here.
Yours to command! Swordsman! Crush them!
And I think that is pretty much it. So I am just gonna rush them. Finish it. And with that, we're done with Manchester. I think we're gonna get one influence out of this region, even though we don't need it. Okay, let's occupy it. So yeah, we got some gold of one, right? What is Northumbria is no more. Although it's a mission issued. Although we have already expanded our borders north of our Mierce heartland, there are still plenty of brethren living outside our protection. Let us liberate them. Okay. And for Kian Wolf, we got ourselves
Never!
some influence. Armor, weapons and armors. You know what? Let's repair this. And let's get our troops some weapons and armors. That sounds absolutely useful for this governor. We're going forward. Another place for a governor. Do we have any kind of commercial bonuses around here? Not really. Maybe a bit on the pelts, but that is about it. But we'll assign the governor and move him later on. For now, adding him as a merchant will just provide us with the bonuses and it will develop him. Pacifist +4, a bit of a gambler, that is not great, but intelligence, which is research rate. How are we on the research now? 3 turns, still on 3 turns, okay. Plays it safe, war chief, okay. We're doing great with our king.
Ready for battle.
Not really worried about their armies. Over here, you know, I will have this battle, but I'm not gonna show it on camera anymore. We're gonna come back when the battle is over. This battle was slightly more challenging than the other one. Maybe this is the one that I should have showed instead. The reason why it was more challenging is because of the lack of troop quality on one side, but on the other side, which I think it's slightly more important, is that our troops were mostly depleted. So let's bring this guy in. We can bring another governor in North Mierce, but I am going to wait a turn or two, see if we can get a good governor out of this region. I don't want to really keep this industry here. This extra food, I mean, it's replenishment, and I guess our troops need replenishment for right now, so that is the only reason why I'll keep this. But I will remove it as soon as I can. I think I might just go to the right here in Stanford first. And I will be recruiting a huge army for this guy. Because as far as public order goes, I think we can maintain... Like, look at this, all of these bonuses. At least as long as we are at war, I think we can maintain a good army. Yeah, now we're very close to stabilizing a few more regions, which would help us push for max taxes. Let's see. If I stay up here, I said in Powys we were already upgrading, so we need Induit, Mornhawk. Yeah, right. In Powys we do this. In these regions, what are we doing? We're not doing anything for now. So let's upgrade this one, the Abbey Church, and then I need another Abbey Church here as well. We'll remove this one and put this one instead. Got it. So we'll start with that. Once we do that, we can increase. We will be very close to increasing our taxes to the max level. Okay. They're moving some troops around. They're turning back. And with these armies coming to the south, I guess we can distract him. All minor Viking Sea King faction in Ireland have been annexed. And another one of West CX's vassal declared independence. This guy.
You have my hospitality and my ear.
How many troops does he have? He has a few. Because of these armies here, and the lack of armies here, take on the opportunities, right? We didn't even have to fight his army. That is great. And I could move this one over here and try to attack them before, before they feel the wrath of West CX. Okay, over here we didn't get a governor. I'm throwing in an axeman. His age is 19, so at least temporarily I feel like we can invest in him. He has -1 to command. So what I will need to do is probably invest in zeal instead. We have a hunting camp and I could bring a tanner. But at the end of the day, it's taxes that will be important. So we're gonna throw in
All forces in good order.
another building that gives us that.
Your visit is most welcome.
Can I get military access, please? For 681?
Perhaps at another
No. Because the problem is, this guy can move through our land, but we cannot move through theirs. Can I upgrade all of these? 15, it requires us of us 1500.
It will be as ordered.
Okay.
All forces in
And
good order.
I'll take him out. Oh, no, there's no army. There's an army here. But Daddy, are they at war with...
Do not abuse my hospitality.
They are at war with Sudreyar.
The men have trained for this.
We have so much food. Don't have anything else, but we, as far as food goes, I'm gonna stay a turn and keep the money and... Let's see. Taxes? This would offer us 4,600. This will make the populace in here unhappy. But... yeah, I'm gonna have one turn of very high taxes.
The men are ready to serve.
I like how close to reality this idea is. So I'm bringing them over. Yeah, 4 armies is enough for now. Like recruiting a general to take over these towns, I don't feel like it's necessarily the smartest move here. Yeah, he's bringing his troops over here where we don't really have a lot of troops attacking.
My reputation grows.
Trained fighters, good. What else? Our king went insane. Very unfortunate. This guy became fervent. This guy became an embezzler. So it's everything is with good and bad.
We'll do our utmost.
What do I want to do? Do I want to upgrade these? Yes. 1500 for weapons and armors. Yes. And another few hundred for upgraded troops. And you know what? I am bringing this guy closer to this army. And with you, a sword, few axes, archers, one of those spear, 2 of these, and 1 cavalry. It's just the beginning.
The men are ready to serve.
With this one, yeah, they've defeated the Flynn's army, and I think they will just have enough to take over this area. I'm guessing the Isle of Mana will stay with Difflin. They might attack us, they might create a few problems, or we might decide to move one of these armies over here. Apparently Sudreyar is bringing a lot of forces as well. We'll see. With this army, as I decided earlier, we're gonna bring them all the way here, and we're gonna engage with them. Can you do night battles? Yes. Great.
Fit to fight.
And with you, I'm gonna take the extra movement for now. As far as research goes, either replace the archers or replace... I think these ones will take first. So now we are at very high taxes because we do have a border war. We're going to get increased campaign movement range of all our forces in our territories, 100% reduction cost for garrison buildings. I guess there's an idea there as well. Another +4. We can stay on high taxes with this. To think that this idea is successful, it's crazy. Well, at least, yeah, I think it's going to be for more than one turn. What is our lowest? Our lowest is 0 here. So we just need to upgrade this to the point where it's offering, like we can build a church. Once we build a church, this region will be great as well. Let's end one more turn, see where we're standing after these bonuses going down. Oh, okay, they're bringing a lot of forces down on us. Okay, Difflin is still around, they're still like taking some action. Next episode there's going to be a lot of action. What do we want? Bravery. Loosen the missiles and get swords. Yes. Definitely going for that. Let's see. Economy. Yeah, only -3 here. If we're going to finish upgrading this building and add a church, that is all that we need. This guy is attacking us. We're going to be able to fight back.
No.
This guy might reach us. Sure, like in 2 turns. I'm guessing they're going to be annoying for a bit. Here I can attack, do a night battle.
Can't be done.
And with this guy, well, what do I need? 2 swords, another 2 swords, something like this, another sword, and we have money for something more. I guess another spear, simple spear unit for now. By the time that this guy gets into our territory, we will be strong enough to fight him. And I don't know what's going to happen next, but I'm super excited. I'm super excited that this idea works. And I have to say a big thank you to TP for the idea from the comments. And yeah, we're gonna continue the campaign and see what happens. I even forgot what our main goal was. I guess it was to have a short kingdom victory. Maybe a long kingdom victory at least. But it takes a lot of territory to become. I think we're going to become England, right? Yeah, we'll have to see. We'll pay attention as we move along and we'll decide at some point if it feels like it's not satisfying to play like this anymore. But we'll see. Until tomorrow, I hope you have enjoyed this episode. I thank you very much for watching and I wish you all to have a wonderful day.